Greetings, everyone. It's Casey with a reading for us approaching the new moon in Gemini, June 14th. There's a lot of fast information coming in, fast, good information, fast, juicy information I'm hearing. And we have the energy of the fairy queen coming in very powerfully. Of course, the fairy energy is off the chart charts in the Northern Hemisphere as we're really moving from spring into summer very quickly. Summer equinox coming up as I read this. We are June 9th, but approaching that new moon in Gemini, which has a lot of powerful energies of miscommunication being cleared up, being cleansed, I'm hearing, and information that was held back being spilled in a way that can be very, very helpful. But let's take a look at what the Fairy Queen is offering us today as I pull some cards for us. Let's take a look at what this information coming to light is what I'm hearing is revealing for you water signs. So Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. I have got the King of Swords coming through, and I'm really feeling like this is you, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces sitting on your throne. And this really says to me that someone is coming to you to reveal this information, to spill this information. And this is someone who has a lot of Emperor energy, who may have a lot of authority, but who may have been reticent or not really forthcoming in terms of sharing information. It feels about a fourth party, but it does feel like there's an opportunity to clear confusion, and in particular, confusion about love with the lovers. I do feel like I'm seeing that apple being offered in a way that is really helpful. So this could be helpful information. This could be a surprise I'm seeing, but it's a surprise that really fills in the information that has been missing. It gives you this powerful level of clarity. So the message is be open-hearted and really allow that person to share completely before reacting. In fact, then take a pause, go away and consider. And I'm seeing it really it bubbles up a lot of love possibility and sheds fresh light on a situation that was perhaps feeling stagnant. So it does feel really good. And there's a lot of general excitement. I feel a lot of fairy excitement around this information being shared. Water signs, so earth signs. What does this information have for you? What is the situation look for you as we approach this new moon? I was going to say full moon, but it feels like something is really coming to completion. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn in a really good way. And we have the Nine of Pentacles. So this theme has been coming forward really powerfully for you, earth signs. It really is about allowing yourself to receive the benefits of all of your hard work. You have been working very hard and very focused. Sorry, my dogs are having a party outside. If you can hear that, there's like a little dog party, as well as a fairy party happening. But there's this sign to really come forward and savor everything that you've done. So allow yourself to receive the benefits of your hard work. There is the page energy. So this is the person who comes forward to reveal information to you. This feels perhaps like a younger person or someone who you may have dismissed, I'm hearing. But this page of swords comes forward and shares information that also gives you a lot of clarity and wisdom. I hear don't shift into a pattern of mistrust, but allow this information again to be expressed fully and know that it's really bringing a positive. So this person is really providing a very positive function. They are sharing positive information. The Sun is the best card in the deck. So if you allow this person to come forward and know that this person is trustworthy, I hear. So don't get into second guessing. Don't dismiss this person because they're younger, or perhaps it's a bit of a surprise or a lot of a surprise how they come forward, but they're sharing really pivotal information that again helps you fill in the blanks. It could be around love, but I also hear around work and general abundance, helping you make a decision that you've been holding back on, but also allowing you to receive fully. So this Page of Swords allows you to receive fully in a way that feels really good. Earth signs. What do we have for air signs? So Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Woo, some cards jumping out here for you. So Queen of Pentacles coming forward, but again, this information is coming through just like the rabbit down the bottom, if you can see that. It's coming through faster than expected, and it's a little like she's so focused on that pentacle in her palms that she may miss it. So what this really says with the Queen of Pentacles coming forward to you air signs is be aware of what's happening in your vicinity, be open and pay attention, but not in the way that you usually do. So take your attention off of what you have been focused on, and allow yourself to notice what's actually happening in your world, in your vicinity. Page of Pentacles. So this is the person coming forward to offer you information. It feels like they've got a really sizable piece of information that is really going to produce the results that you've been seeking. So there's a helpful person coming forward and really bringing you a surprise development. So I'm hearing birth. So this could be news about perhaps a pregnancy or something moving forward that has been stalled. So there's this energy of coming unstuck with this communication. So again, take a pause. I'm hearing get out in nature. Also, say yes to any invitations that you might not normally say yes to. So, say yes to whatever presents. And as you say yes to this new opportunity, you are saying yes to yourself and yes to these beautiful little flowers. If you can see that, the little red flowers that are emerging. So, seeds that have been planted are emerging. And this page is really bringing you a surprise that is a good surprise. Clear any fear or reticence about the nature of surprises being shocks, and instead know that this is a really good surprise. So, do be open hearted, clear any blocks over your heart. I feel like the Fairy Queen is working with you in particular to be open and to trust the magic that is unfolding around you, because this communication feels really powerful, is what I want to say. And finally, we have fire signs. So Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. What is in store for you around this communication that is coming through powerfully in this new moon? Yes. So I'm hearing, there's something that has come to a close, but I'm really drawn to this golden light in the top of the card. And so I hear a new dawn is really being birthed. There's a new dawn occurring or transpiring. And so as long as you allow what is over to be complete, there's some really powerful information coming in. So Knight of Swords coming in, he's got a lot of authority and he's really helping clarify the why. So if something happened, if someone ghosted you, if someone just hasn't been responding in the way that they said they would, if their actions aren't aligned with their words, this Knight of Swords is coming forward to help you release and let go of that past connection that feels like it was quite toxic. So I hear a really powerful release of a toxic connection. This is not a surprise, though. This is simply helpful to allow you to fully release what you already knew you were releasing in a way that is really serendipitous for you. This really unleashes your inner Queen of Wands powerfully. It allows you to really savor the sunflower, to allow in these powerful new beginnings. It feels like 3 or 4 new beginnings. So I feel like this is perhaps a new social group or a new group of people that are really coming forward to help you, to help support you anchoring in to your present location and to take the blinders off, to really see the fun. I feel like you've really been missing the fun. You've been missing the joy, fire signs, and to really feel passion in a good way. And I feel like this really brings through a powerful new connection. So someone who is very grounded, who is very wise. It also feels like it could be a powerful connection with your wise one, that part of you that maybe has been standing back is really emerging through you. It could also be a connection with a new person coming into your world who is wise, who is perhaps a little bit older, but someone who really acts as this really positive, loving, supportive mirror for you. But Queen of Wands really doesn't care. She's really not, insecure. She's very confident. And so I feel like there's this new energy of confidence coming through for you with this beautiful sunflower. I'm seeing the Fairy Queen placing this beautiful sunflower of confidence in your solar plexus, fire signs. So it really is time to trust your fire, to trust your passion, and to allow what is complete to complete fully, because it is such a good thing. It feels so good to just finally completely let it go. So asking her to clear any of those little tiny cords, or even I'm just seeing one little cord that is already frayed, that's already clearing to be severed. Let's also call in Archangel Michael to help you with that, because he is so good with completion, the energy of completion, really completing, so that you can embrace the new beginnings that are creative and that are joyful. This new moon, pulled the Ace of Cups for all of us, feels really good. It does feel like there's this energy of continuous replenishment. So not just filling up and then becoming depleted, but there's this sense of you can't really fill up, you can stay in balance. And there's this next level of stability and grounding coming in to help you support really opening up your heart. And whether there is a surprise bit of information, or there's this energy of, information helping you complete what is completing, it does feel really positive. So really allow for the secrets to be spilled, and know that if they are, it does come through in a way that is really helpful and healing for you moving forward into June and into summer solstice. Thanks, everyone. And don't forget to check out your moon signs.